Not taking chances tonight, some Nassau County residents are packing up and getting ready to leave as the county warns evacuations may be coming because of the gigantic West Mims Fire. We just checked with the Forest Service, and there is some encouraging news. They're saying for the first time in 3 days, the fire is not as aggressive as had been anticipated.
And they're hoping it will stay that way during the night. We're told the fire is holding steady at 140,000 acres. It remains 12% contained. Now the new concern is for people in western Nassau County. Emergency management is telling people living west of County Road 121 from Carroll Corner Road down to the Duval County line to get ready in case they have to evacuate. Our coverage of this big local story begins with Channel 4's Francesca Amaker. And Fran, you found out people are taking county officials' advice?
Well, they definitely are, Maria. The fire may be staying still, but people are definitely getting out of Dodge here. And some people are actually not only evacuating, but others are deciding to stay, saying that they're going to spray their homes with a water hose, which officials do not recommend. But right here, I'm actually standing at the county fairgrounds, and this is where tomorrow many people will be bringing their livestock, chicken, horses, what have you, even dogs. But again, I just want to go ahead and show you what we were able to see today. It's almost like it was a ghost town. Now, this is almost a ghost town. Hardly anyone at gas stations. Many people getting last-minute water and snacks just in case from the gas station. And there's also a lot of cattle here, which is why the Nassau County Fairgrounds is already open for residents who need somewhere to move their bigger animals. But I want to go ahead and show you what we mentioned, the big, massive fire that's been going for 3 days now. Officials say it burned another 10,000 acres since yesterday. Nearly 700 crews are fighting this fire. Officials are warning people to evacuate, and tonight we found one man helping his parents who live off of CR 121. What are some of those items that you help them get?
Hunting stands, a lot of my mom and dad's pictures, just, memorabilia in case something does happen. And, of course, the 2 dogs. I got one in my truck and the other one's in my daughter's car.
Are they worried at all that this entire place can be?
Yeah, it's actually right down the road from my old hunt club, right past Carroll's Corner.
So again, helping his parents leave here or evacuate. But coming up at 11 o'clock, we're actually speaking with someone who's deciding to stay. Also tomorrow, this place will transform into an emergency operations center. We're told by officials who work here at the fairgrounds. They tell me power trucks will be here as well as food trucks. And again, this is the location that you can bring horses, pigs, any type of livestock that you have. You do not have to leave them behind. I'm live from Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Fran. The Florida National Guard is on standby right now in case they're needed to help fight wildfires on this side of the state line. We called the National Guard to find out about their plans. We learned they were told to be ready back when the governor declared a wildfire emergency. We know one Black Hawk crew has been activated, but ground troops have not yet been activated, just available should they be needed. Smoke rolled into Jacksonville again this evening, but it wasn't as bad as we've seen the past few nights. John continues our coverage. John, you've been telling us we'd be seeing this all week.
Tom, it was a situation where we went almost a whole month without seeing much smoke in Jacksonville. The fire went from nothing to over 100,000 acres burned, and now the winds have been funneling in our direction. Saturday, a little bit on Sunday, yesterday, and even this evening. But the difference is subtle. As the winds today have been fairly light, as I put the live fire radars into motion, you can see little lines here kind of converging around. There was no specific wind direction here today, and that on top of the fact that the atmosphere was capped off, basically suppressed the fire tremendously. So today was definitely a good day. But with all that suppression going on, the smoke is very thick. Western parts of Nassau County, back in Charlton County. So overnight tonight, we're going to see some very low visibilities along US 1, just north of town. Watch the sunset here this evening. Again, some blue. The smoke was out there, but it wasn't nearly as bad. But things are about to change for the worse, I'm afraid. Firefighters may have had some success. The winds helped out as well, as it was not nearly as hot of a fire, but those winds are expected to build back with record heat tomorrow. Daytime highs in the mid-90s means relative humidities will crash in the afternoon hours. That's a bad combo, so I see tougher days ahead, and that's part of the reason why those folks in western Nassau County need to stay very alert. Tom?
Thank you, John. Right now, the Forest Service says there are 21 fires burning in northeast Florida and southeast Georgia.
Firefighters are staying at the ready to make sure the fires are put out as quickly as possible. We had 2 small brush fires break out earlier today. The video on your left is a woods fire near Lane and Lenox Avenues this afternoon. And the one on the right briefly threatened the Woodcrest apartments near Schoolhouse Road in St. Augustine. Both were relatively small and were quickly put out. The lack of rain isn't just fueling fires. It's also prompted a water shortage warning, which has now expanded to include all of northeast Florida. The district restricts watering to 2 days per week and recommends watering before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m.